Hey friends, glad you're here. Askew's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. Don't stray far, adventure's not done.
Welcome to Askew Adventures. Hey, we got Ant and Petunia already hanging out in chat, and it looks like we might have a couple of lurkers already as well. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are going back into the world of Outward 2, as might be obvious from, I don't know, the title, the description, the game screen right in front of you. Any of those clues? I had kind of a rough day at work, but not too awful bad. And then just sitting here getting ready for the stream, and I moved kind of weird, I guess, and my leg popped, and now my leg really hurts. So this might be a shorter stream than normal. I need to heal, which means I need food. Do I also need to rest? Where's my status? I could probably do with some sleep. Yeah, it was weird. I was just kind of, I twisted. It's a office chair, so it spins, and I twisted to the side, and my hip popped, and yeah. Show durability. Oh, wonderful. How do I repair that. All right, well, one thing I did check right before I went on is I still cannot equip anything in my offhand. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Ah! What did I eat for dinner tonight? What did I eat for dinner tonight? Oh, grilled chicken wings, and not just like grilled chicken, but on the grill, on the charcoal grill outside, grilled chicken wings. The good stuffs. Where is that hallway with that dude in it? Because there is a place I can sleep for cheap. Nope, not crouch. Yes, the good kind of grilled, not the weak kind of grilled. No way. Are you kidding me? It doesn't. Oh, it's in game real time. Holy crap. Yeah, so how is everybody else doing tonight? It's what, Tuesday, I think? I don't know, my days are all the same. There it is. Can I still use this bed down here? Oh, and there was a, where is it? Right here. Okay. So if I pick up the shield, can I... I can't equip the shield. I'm gonna have to start over. And my character's bugged. Hey, Real Tag Computing, welcome in. Been up 40 hours. Ooh, that's not... He streamed late last night, and then I saw him this morning in somebody else's stream say he didn't go to bed before he went to work. Was that Mozzie's stream? I was bouncing around this morning because I didn't really want to watch Dishonored. So, I was just kind of bouncing around. No Cordy and no Looney, and that's usually my, my morning streams. I didn't bounce into Stu's. I hit Kaja's real quick, but I didn't say anything. I feel bad saying something and then being quiet because I'm having to go to work. So a lot of times I'll just pull it up and let it run. I can't believe... I can't... I can't... I can't equip the two-hander either. My character is completely bugged out. I can't equip a bow, I can't equip it offhand, I can't equip a shield, and I can't equip the harpoon. Well, screw me. That's how I felt last night with my stream. Yeah, it's all good. I understand. I just... And I cannot use the bed. I'm going to have to pay for the bed for another night. Huh. Things do respawn in these. That's good to know, at least. My character is completely bugged out, though. So, welcome to beta branches, everyone. Deja vu all over again. We are going to have to start a new game. Yeah. I mean, it happens. I don't know what happened. I mean, if I knew what, if I can do it again, I guess maybe I can turn it in as a bug report. I just send them last night's stream as a bug report. Where do rabbits go after they get married? On a bunny moon. Yeah, no. This is not the first. Well, I had to restart between the pre-release that I played in whatever it was, January or February, and now, because they've made so many changes. But this is the first time I've had to restart this one. Maybe I should not underestimate Hoarder. I mean, taking some strength stuffs. Dude's a little pale. I don't really want to. Oh, that's all face shape. I thought it was the hair. This is not. Yeah. I don't care. Honestly, not anymore. Eye shape, nose shape, mouth shape. Oh, these are the. No, it's not even the scars. These are the scars. We'll go back with the scars though. I remember doing that, so I'll go ahead and select that one. Nah, we don't need anything. We don't need any tattoos. Base hairstyle. Sure, why not? No, we don't need any add-ons to our hair. Purple? Green? Kind of like the lavender. That's not too bad. It's very understated. There's a little bit of green in it. Maybe, yeah, that one doesn't seem any better. That one seems very green, but is hardly green over here. It's all the same, whatever. Give me my beard back. And I guess we'll, sure. So +1 will, -1 will. Oops. +1 strength, -1 strength. So we evened out on strength. We end up with +2 agility. Oh, that's a terrible thing we did. Wow, that combination is not great. Oh well, it is what it is. All right. Can I? I'm gonna skip this because I did all this last night. Yep, I'm not gonna read all this either. What happened? Who are you? The what? Who are you? Nice to meet you. There was one more option over here. I won't remember that. I won't. I'm not gonna. I'm fine, I think. Then be on my way. Don't forget my bag. Should I get the dagger this time? No, because it doesn't give it to me. It's what I have to try to get from the pawn shop. I'm open to work. That gets me a quest. Dude. He was in a real hurry to get over here. Hey, we need to talk. Because there were other things over here I need to know. What about the menders? Okay, none of this actually opened a quest. Oops, that's what got me in trouble last night. West of the city on a small outcrop. A vantage point. Okay. And the menders are recruiting, but I have to talk to somebody else. Pick up some stuffs. Hopefully I remember a lot of what I did and just redo it all. Alright, so that's a two-handed weapon, so I don't need it. And I haven't gotten another weapon yet. Okay. Just gonna make sure I don't miss anything. Any weapons or anything in here? No, but that's food. I'm gonna grab food. That's food. We're gonna grab that. Those are spares. And with durability, I might actually want to leave them there. Wood. I'm gonna equip those and put those in there. Alright, that's good for now. I don't think there was anything else over here to loot. There was stuff upstairs. Yes. Recipe, and that's the dagger. I knew there was a dagger around here somewhere. Alright. So here's the question. If we put the dagger there, can we put the shiv there? No. But we can do it that way. Fair enough. Give me that. Give me that. Main hand. Offhand. So we can equip in our offhand now, so we know that... Oh, I'm hitting F5 to quick save because that's a habit in all the other games. But I don't know what that screen is, but it's not quick save. All right. There was there. Yes, this shovel. I can sell the shovel. I can drink the water. Hold F. Actually, I didn't need to do those, because now they're just taking up space in my inventory. They shouldn't be too heavy, though, honestly. And nothing else in the corner here. This is the little room with the alchemy bench. And no more recipes. Did we pick up any other recipes? We did. The ice rag. All right. And we're carrying 19 pounds. Ooh, okay. Maybe we get rid of these trap parts. Yeah, maybe I run upstairs and get rid of these trap parts. I'm going to have to figure out how to make that bug report about not being able to What are those? Reagents. Those are fragrant herbs, also reagents. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna keep those just in case I need to make bandages. I think I can make those in the field. All right. And I think we can just go out here. Moving a few more times before going to the new house. But I'm excited to reorganize your furniture. Moving a few more times. Oh. Well, the end result sounds like it'll be wonderful, but the interim moving a few more times does not sound like fun. I hate moving. Hey, no totem, welcome in. Oh, I don't think we talked to Zero. Interesting time, aren't they? So many whispers, so many secrets. What catches your interest today? I should mention, my information comes with a price. Stories for stories, secrets for secrets. Or perhaps something more tangible? I can give you a story. I need to feel that story, commune with you, find some thrum, ingest it. Then we can experience it together. I need to find some thrum first, I guess. Perhaps some silver would be easier to acquire. There seems to be a lull in the availability of this sweet nectar. I've never even heard of thrum. But we shall see what we can acquire. Hey, no. Hope you're having a brilliant day. As a matter of fact, I am. May the sun shine on us all today and tomorrow. And he runs off. Okay. There's a shovel over here, but this is not ground you can dig at. But I can sell the shovel, so I'll just go ahead and grab that. I don't think diggable ground is a thing. I never found any. Oh, an ice pick. That's a not very good dagger, but it's something we can sell. These guys did not give us a quest, and I have nowhere near the money to afford the training they offer. So we won't be doing that. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'd like to sell you some junk from around town. Can I do that? How about, why is it... He's changing weapons. Yes, sell the ice pick. Oh, I see what it's... I'm accidentally double-clicking. Sell the giant metal rod. Actually, that's 11.8. What's the ice pick? 11.9. Maybe we keep that one and sell that one. Did I do that wrong? I did. Why does that call that a braised Nefer leg? What? Give me back my dagger. And sell the shiv. Yes. Yes. What do you got? You have nothing I can trade for that 9 gold except some Zoid. No, thank you. Oh, this one's free. Hold on. Free? Is that because I already have it? I mean, free is free, right? Yes, I gained 9 silver. Come back anytime. Yay! All right, and painkillers. I don't know what. Crafting, alchemy, life potion, antidote. Free because it doesn't actually exist. Oh, painkiller numbs pain for a while, allowing you to push through serious wounds as if you didn't have one at all. Oh. Interesting. Okay, what is that? It requires grilled crimp nuts, fragrant herbs, and an ochre beetle, and any magical reagent. I don't know what the magical reagents are, but that's all right. We will figure it out. All right, that goes back into the clinic. Anything over here to pick up? I can't go through there. I do not like invisible walls where there shouldn't be. It's lazy programming. You didn't give me a quest either. Just some lore. This looks like things I should rummage through, but I can't. Okay. And also nothing here. Why are these people running everywhere? He says as he's running everywhere. Hi, buddy. Nice green hat. Yep, we'll just, I don't know why it's not taking confirm. Okay. T to take all crowbar. Oh, I did not want to do that. What is the, that's a mace. It does 1715. Where? Okay, I can still equip in the offhand. Chat disconnected. What? Reconnected. Okay. Did my stream blip? Did my internet blip? Is anybody out there? And did I sell my dagger to that guy? Because now I'm upset. I think I sold my dagger. I very specifically did not sell my dagger, but now it's gone. No, yeah, ice pick. I had a different dagger. I have to go back to that merchant and find out if I accidentally sold it. And I'm disconnected from chat again. And reconnected. Is anybody out there? Gather the mushroom. Not gonna worry about the mushrooms. Can anybody hear me? Because I keep disconnecting. My stream keeps showing that chat is disconnecting on me. So if... Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Hey, QWERTY! Welcome in. Okay, buddy. Did I sell you my... Show me your wares. Did I sell you my dagger? Are you kidding me? Well, I want to see what it's... There it is. 15, 9, 17, 15. No, keep it. I'm just going to go... I'm going to use the damn crowbar. And... Shiv in the offhand. Although I would rather have the other one instead of the shiv. How's it going, QWERTY? How are you doing? Is that a lantern? It is a lantern. Yay, we have a lantern. We start about this time, Ant, so I can lurk in yours too. Ant does start maybe an hour or so after me. Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? They say he made a mint. Yeah, except Lifesavers weren't meant for quite some time after they were invented. They were originally just the fruit flavored candies. Then they came out with the wintergreen, I think it was. Where is it? There we go. I'd stream all day if I could. I mean, if you're gonna do the caulking axe. Oh, that's right. That's that big axe. That big axe. Sure. Take the salt. I'm just gonna go put it in. Yes, I stole your stuff. Only because my list of games are not getting any short. Yeah, mine's not either. And this one releases in early access in July. Hi, buddy. I'd like to see your wares. I'd like to sell you this big axe and this weird little club. And that's probably it, actually. Wow, why is my stream bouncing? I'm getting bitrate warnings from YouTube. That's not good. Everything looks okay. And scaring you and people keep adding to it. Yeah, I'm the only one adding to mine, so. Alright, you have lots of really, really expensive weapons, so we will, we'll forego buying any of those. What the hell? Apparently I was not on the trade window. I pressed something on my keyboard and it did something in YouTube. It hasn't crashed. Is it spinning for anybody at all? Or is it just giving me weird warnings? It's making me paranoid. And I don't want to be a pair of anything. I'm just one person. I can't see the difference between the audio and video bit rates. I don't have a stat that shows the difference between them. This is... oh, that's right. There was a chest down here below the stairs. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, an aquamarine and a spear. All right, we're going to take all that and then probably can't move. Oh, actually, we still can move. Yay! Yeah, I've never seen YouTube say anything specifically about it being audio bitrate. It just says your bitrate is low. Oh, I saw shiny. Oh, a trout. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Ah! I'm reading chat and walking. I'm walking here. Yep, we're going to take that potion. Because we're going to need it and a lot more to go with it. What's over here? Some iron, then a wrench. Now I'm having trouble walking. Gotta take a call, but you invited Mia to watch. Okay. Yeah, I don't spend any time at all on Discord. Hi, buddy. Can I? You got anything interesting back here? You don't. You know, when I played last night, you weren't behind this counter. I'm gonna have to go drop stuff off at that, chest. Probably should do that before I do too much else, actually. And I can actually move 6 pounds. We'll just go ahead and read that. You're 8 pounds, you're 4 pounds, we'll move you. Now we should be able to move pretty good, actually. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if we get different prices at different vendors or not. This early in the game, I don't think it matters. Alright, iron spear. I want to keep the harpoon because I can use it to fish. 14. We'll get rid of that, I guess. Just busy again in Mr. Addictive Screen. Glad he played the games he did today. I was lurking a little bit, yes. Although he did switch games while I was not. I was eating dinner and he switched games. And I didn't catch the name of the second game. Not especially valuable, so we'll just we'll go ahead and sell that. All right, Qwerty, good night. Get some rest, man. No doubt I will catch you tomorrow. Do we want to do spears? I mean, I was trying dual wield yesterday and it did not work well. Spears might actually be better. Ooh. That's a decent coat that I can almost afford. Or bigger backpack. Ooh, much bigger backpack. Well, let's just sell that stuff first. All right. That is a recipe we can use. So we can get that out of my inventory. Our water skin is empty, but it holds up to 5. Maybe we do that. I haven't done a spear build. Going on a call, rejoin afterwards. All right, Petunia, we'll still be here. Why is that always doing jokes? I mean, I don't mind the jokes, but it's supposed to be rotating through things, not always doing a joke. Why couldn't the kids see the pirate movie? Because it was rated R. Okay, and enough of that. Where am I? I am at this square. Yes, because that's the exit. So I need to go that way to get back to where I know there's a chest I can dump stuff at. And a fountain to fill up water. Oh, wow. Neat detail. And the music stopped. When I filled up the water canteen, it says a water skin, but it's shaped like a canteen. When I filled that up at the fountain, I became overburdened because it weighs more than an empty one, and I was close to being overburdened already. That's a really cool detail that I don't like, because then I'm overburdened because I have a full water pouch. So okay, I do like it. I just don't like that it works against me sometimes. Sometimes things are just a little too realistic in my video games. All right. Put that over there. Put the oil over there. If I'm going out of the city, I don't need my money on me. I lost my money when I got killed, by the way, in case anybody's keeping track. We'll move that iron over there. The fishing harpoon we probably want to keep on us. I'm going to keep the crowbar in case I want to switch my weapon style. I do want to... I don't need those. Excuse me. I don't need the salt. I don't need the raw fish. What are you? White feathers. I don't need those. No, move it to there. Wow. That's sinew. I don't need that. That's a crafting ingredient. Do I need both water skins? Probably not. 5 drinks ought to be good until I start really moving afield of the town. And that's more metal. Linen. I might be able to make bandages in the field from the linen, so I'm going to keep it on me. I don't remember what else I might need for those, though, so maybe I should look for that. All right, that would be here, and craft, and just 2 pieces of linen. Okay, so, yeah. I kept all those weapons on me, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm going to go sell the trowel and the shiv, I think. Yeah, that was my plan. I meant to do that all along. Where's the guy with the booth? Over here. Let me see what you got. All right. Ice pick. Not that. The garden trowel. Where did it go? Fuck. my potion, my healing potion disappeared. Actually, I need to, I don't know if that's gonna work. That button should have fired my OBS buffer and popped a separate recording, because I just lost my, I put it in here and then tried to take it back out and it wouldn't come back out. So I lost my potion. See, that one worked fine. But the potion didn't work when I clicked it to bring it back out. All right, well, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to carry that on me. And I'm going to go... Which direction? I'm up here-ish somewhere. And I want to go down here. So I need to go southwest. North is on the left. Stupidest map ever. I need to go southwest. So we'll go west and then south. We'll go west and then north and then west and then south. Hey, there we go. And then west again. Oh, we can go... Nope, that's not going to give me the right spot. Actually, it does. It's got to cross two of these bridges. It's a pretty skybox. I'm kind of partial to the nebula kind of look in the sky. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been a long day. I think tomorrow's going to be better at work, though. Which is a good thing. Hey, Mia, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. It's going. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hey, a fishing harpoon. Imagine that. And some salt. All right, I'm going to unequip that and equip one of these fishing harpoons. I'm having an all right day. I mean, I've had much worse. I gathered an urchin. Okay, I guess. A spiky, heavy thing, more rock than creature, needs some work to be anything useful. Okay. Put my weapon away. I don't think there was another fishing spot in here. There is not. Okay. Alright, so other than the combat I did yesterday, I think I'm pretty much back to where I was with that other character. So, hooray. I am pretty full. I gotta go drop stuff off again real quick. And then head outside. Well, maybe I'll rest because it's nighttime. And then I'll head outside. I do like the music. Unfortunately, every once in a while it stops. I went in that door. Yes, I mean, not that door, but sure, whatever. There's too many doors to get into this place. All right. Move my money over. Move the salt over. I'm going to move one of these harpoons over. I don't need both of them. I don't need the urchin. I can't do anything with it. It specifically told me I can't do anything with it. It doesn't weigh anything, but do I have to have the map on me to actually open the map? I mean, realistically, I should, but I don't know how realistic it is. No, I don't. Hold on, I'm getting a text message. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, let's... What time of day is it? I think that map has a clock on it. It is 2 a.m. All right, somewhere... Somewhere down here is a place I can rest for like 3 silver for the night if I apologize to the dude. And I want to set up, let's see, assigned a quick slot 1. Can I also assign this one to quick slot 1? Can I double those up? I cannot. And it doesn't work anyway. Assigned to quick slot 1, assigned to quick slot 2. Does that work? No. So even 1 doesn't. I already picked that shield up. It's right here. Very strange. I don't need the harpoon in that bag. I do want some of my food in that bag though. And my lantern. Oh, my lantern. All right. Has this respawned? No. And I can't use the bed. Where'd you go, dude? No! There you are. Apologize for what? For getting the shit kicked out of me? Alright, I'm sorry. Just looking for a place to sleep. Oh. Did I... I'm stupid. I put all my money in the chest. This way. That's not the door. This is not the door you were looking for. That was just plain idiotic. I knew I needed money. I left it all in the chest. All right. Bring some money. He's only going to charge me 3. I'll take 5. I'm gonna leave the harpoon on me just in case I find some fishies. I don't remember finding any fishing holes out there, but wow, the TV in my house is really, really loud right now. I want to go that way. Oh, I can go that way. Cool. All right, now we can go rent this cot for tree silver. For not too much more than that, we can probably buy a tent. I already apologized. Looking for a place to sleep. Yep, 3, sure, fine. Oh, I didn't find the book. Well, crap. I didn't need to sleep at all. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of did, but... I forgot where the book was. All right, we got one more person to stop and talk to because they give us a quest, but it's on the way out, and out is down that center channel, which is probably easiest to get to this way. Oh, there's a boat over there now. Hold on. There wasn't a boat over there earlier, was there? I don't remember there being a boat there earlier. It was definitely not there earlier. Anything? Oh, they are so cruel. That's an invisible wall. In case anybody was wondering, that is an invisible wall. Boo. All right, we need a fountain. There's a fountain. Drink. Yay, we drink. We no longer thirsty. How hungry is we? I don't know which piece of bread is going to be better or worse. The bread or the cracker. You have quest. Yes, you have quest. Sure, I'm looking for work. Who? I don't know if any of this matters. Sure, I can do that. Not yet. How long are you in town for? Where did you say it was? Hi. All right. Let's see if stabby stabby spear is better than stabby stabby dagger. And tab is lock on, and that is block. Okay, we have block. Okay. I think this might be the outcropping, or that up there might be the outcropping that dude was talking about for the flowers he wants. I never did find those last night. It? Oh, hello. Translates to it, apparently. Ding! Oh no! Oh wait, that means I've leveled up. Except I don't... Sorry about that. I don't think this game has levels. Oh. The little fluffer things are attacking the guards. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? The guard just abandoned the other guard. He's like, I'm out of here. Why is he going after me? The other guy hurt him more. That's hilarious. Where'd the other guard go? Did the other guard get killed? Because the other guard was fighting this bird. He's gonna follow the guards and loot everything that they kill. Is that an exploit or is that a feature? Don't die, please. I mean, I might. I probably will eventually. Definitely. Whoa! Ouch. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's target lock. I forgot target lock. Okay, we gotta read this screen, because let me see if it tells me if it's stealing my stuff from me or not. If it ever loads. I need a death counter. A lesson in sharing. You jolt awake at the sensation of someone pilfering your pockets and lock eyes with a familiar face. We really ought to stop making you like this. People are gonna talk. The thief guffaws as he winds back his leg. You remember how this part goes, right, buddy? And he kicks your belly, sending you rolling down the hill. Your world a whirling blur. By the time you finally come to a stop, every part of you hurts. There's one final insult to your dignity. But you realize that whatever the man didn't steal is probably still way up at the top of the hill. Okay, so it does tell you it stole your stuff. So at least there's that. That wasn't a bug. That was a feature. Fine. Eat that. See if that improves my healing rate at least a little bit. And my backpack is up here, nowhere near where I died. Because this is not where I was at. I'll kill those fuckers. I did not create a death counter. And I can't get the block. I can't get the timing down on the block. There it is. There's my backpack. I can't get the timing down on the block or this thing. I was pressing the wrong button for that thing. That helps. Not at all. Can we sneaky you? Nope. Hey, I blocked. I blocked. I did a thing. I'm bleeding anyway, but I blocked. Okay, use that and take all of that. And the blocking stop, or the bandage stops the bleeding at least. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to go up here since I'm here. Because I'm trying to get a quest done. And I think it might be up here somewhere. Because he did say west of the city where there was a good view. And that's the city and this is west. So probably up there. Not down there. All right. The, oh, nope. Okay. The weapon is slow. It's actually not that. It felt slow while I was trying to use it. Oh. Cool looking airships. Check that out. That's almost cooler than the skybox was. Yay, you're done with your call. Yay. You missed the death. I mean, no deaths at all. Perfect execution of everything. Flawless gameplay. What is a lawnmower's favorite hairstyle? The mohawk. Yep, Mia is, or at least was. There he is. I was going to say was around. Friend or foe? I see you're walking away. Okay. Is this the... That's a marble tree. Marble sapling. Okay. I didn't make it up here yesterday. Tomatoes. Might as well gather the tomatoes. I'm going to assume they do not weigh a whole lot. Okay, this does not... This does not seem to be the right place for the flowers. Where are the flowers? He told me I was supposed to find up here. Just chilling, enjoying watching the game. Watching me die. Alright. I am west of the city. I guess technically so is that over there. What did the dog say to the two trees? Bark, bark. I still want to know why it's only doing... Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting real dark real fast. Ooh. Can you offhand equip that? I can, but then I have to put a different weapon in my main hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. I can at least see now. Can I craft un tent? None of those look like a tent, no. Sack. Yeah, a tent. I need a piece of wood. If I craft a tent, I can camp. No, I didn't die. Absolutely not. 100% perfect gameplay. Except for the time I died. Alright. Assigned to a click slot. Sure, we'll put that on 5 so then I can go escapee. And I can't walk carrying the damn thing. Or is it the wood? It's probably the wood. Where's the excess wood? Drop the wood. Yeah, that's still heavy. 5. Deploy. Hey Daisy, how you doing? You're fine. Hope you got some good rest. Enter the scrap tent. Yay! We're gonna get attacked in the middle of the night and killed again, but sure. That's 70% chance of ambush. Maybe we'll guard a couple hours and drop a couple hours off. There we go. That seems reasonable-ish. I'm gonna get ambushed. Yeah, it wouldn't have to load the level if it wasn't gonna ambush me. You were murdered in your sleep. Yep, a sudden noise alerts you to approaching danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Oh, hi. Are you the danger? They were... Oh, I am in a lot of trouble here. Eat that. I do not have any healing. But he's stuck in the terrain, and I am definitely 100% going to take advantage of that. Please tell me that at least gave me a status of... Nope, that's a moving speed status. I need a status of increase my healing. 0.1 health per second. I don't think bandages do anything. Stops bleeding and restores some health. I got 4 jokes I found, but they aren't as funny as the dad jokes. That's alright. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna die if I go over there and re-engage. What is going on? What is going on? Why did my lantern go out? Well, fuck, if my lantern's gonna go out, then I'm gonna... What the hell was that? Okay, now at least... Whoa! Man, motherfucker. I don't even know what that was. That's just supposed to be block. What is that? -2 agility, -10% status resist. What the hell is that thing moving over there? Okay. For an hour? Plus 50% health burn rate. Plus 50%. So those, they say pluses, but they're bad. You got to do something or it'll only get worse. I can't. I'm dead. I don't even know where I'm at now. Not a clue. My backpack's that direction somewhere. That looks like a... Okay. Why is... I see. That's what I did wrong. Hey, that one I killed, is he still over there? Can I still loot his body? How is my wallet like an onion? Every time I open it, I cry. Yeah. Yeah. 100% yeah. Okay. Oh, let me guess. You dumped my backpack next to this creature I can't kill, didn't you? You game. Okay. Gather the pink tree. I guess we're fighting this guy, whether we want to or not. And we're dead. I'm supposed to be the rich one? What? Since when? Because I have a job? Yeah, I have a job. That doesn't make me rich. Cry me a river. Hey, my backpack at least. And I still have the... I think that just means I'm wet. Okay. I'm not drinking river water. No, thank you. Never been here before. No idea how to get back to the city from here. Were those reeds or something? Barley. Oh, we got another bird. Can we kill this bird? Oh, it attacks like 4 times. No, we can't kill it. Holy cow. I think that's 4. 4 times in about 20 minutes. I mean, it keeps putting me in areas I can't survive. I don't know that I have any other choice. Put out the campfire. Disassemble the campfire. Am I over encumbered by doing that? No. I can read his note. I want to read it. Hey, you were in trouble and I gave you a hand. I can't stay to watch over you, but I tried to make sure you were comfortable first. I have a flask of my own personal brew on me. You owe me one, pal. Okay, well. Restores a little bit of everything. Okay. We need a death counter for this game. We'll just set it to 9999 and be done with it. If that's all right with everybody. I can do that. I mean, not immediately. Okay. Whose tent is that? Because that is not my tent. But I do... Is this a wasp? This is a wasp's nest. So is that. And I thought that was gonna be the city right there, but nope, I'm still over by the wasps. Not a damn clue where the city is. Well, I'm not short. That's not fair. Oh, that is not... That's not the route down. What is the route down? I guess I take the step-looking rocks. Oh, there we go. That's... Nope, that's a chasm. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take... Am I sure? Am I sure I'm not short? I mean, I'm taller than my kid and my wife. I'm aware that doesn't guarantee anything, but where's the best place to save your dad jokes? In a database. That only works for people that pronounce that word data. Some people pronounce it data. Okay. That's not the city. That's the quarry, though. I think that means the city is right down there. I do know where the quarry is. Did that just pop into your head, Lonnie? Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna have to kill me because I don't have any idea of how to kill them. Or of where the city is. I found these jokes specifically for me. Okay, well... I do not think this was the correct direction. And there's more honeycombs. I hear you. Where are you at? You gonna kill me? Probably. Do I need to go down? Is down the correct direction? Wait, before I send the joke, you're going to the wedding? Oh, yeah, I got an invite to my cousin's wedding. It's in September. Yeah, as far as I know, we'll be going. It's like he's like one of the few members of my family I actually, what the heck are those things? Actually associate with and kind of get along with. This game pulls no punches. That is for sure. You know, I didn't even look at my bag to see if I actually had lost anything. You don't have to get along with your whole family. I don't really get along with much of any of my family. Let's just say that my family and I are pretty much diametrically opposed in just about every regard. I wanted to loot that guy. Hi, buddy. Oh, give me. I hit the wrong button. That's block. That button's block. Yes, block. No, not block with your face. Block with the shield. That block is really, really slow. I'm gonna die again. To an almost dead thing. And then he's gonna run away. And then he's gonna charge at me again and kill me. Jiminy Christmas. What is that? An iron spear. And now I can't move. Because these damn tusks are so damn heavy, really. Yep, still can't move. And they weren't worth a whole lot either, were they? I guess I'm just gonna have to drop probably all three of them to be able to move. Nope, that's not enough. You aren't alone in not getting along with your family, and just lucky I'm close with my family. Yeah, you are, and I'm happy for you that you have that. I was close with my family when I was younger, but you know, things happen. I'm gonna drop one of these 8-pound freaking spears, I guess. Did that, oh, yeah. Now I'm not overweight at all. We'll pick up these tusks again then. Now I'm back to... How much do these weigh each? 9 pounds each. Okay, fine. I guess we're not carrying any loot back. Wish I knew my birth parents, though. You're adopted. Yeah, I can associate with that to some degree. I never knew my father. By the time I was 5, I had 2 ex-fathers. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. Hey, I see the city. I think it's a city. I think it's the right city. I camped up there somewhere. I wonder if I should go look to see if I can loot that body of the person that attacked me in the night. I killed one of the 2 of them. What's the worst that can happen? We just add another 100 deaths to the count? I have no weapon. Why have I no weapon? There we go. Why am I overburdened? Why? Okay, 1. And actually, because I'm mostly dead, I'm gonna go ahead and just drink that. And it only half heals me. Yay. Well, thank you for that, Lonnie. It used to bother me. It doesn't anymore. It's been a long time since it's bothered me. Is that the same city? Because this does not... Yeah, I guess it is. There's the pickets. That's not where I was camping, though. Where did I drop that tent? Because I didn't come up this direction. I was up there, but I don't remember how I got up there. Oh, goody. We've got another friend. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I see ya. Ooh, that actually works if you're target locked. And that's the wrong button. Come on, swing, swing, swing. God. I just found the city. And they robbed me again. Bastards. Fuck. I have no light source. My light source is in the bag they stole. Actually, no, it's not. I threw it at the one guy accidentally because I didn't even know you could do that. Fudgesicles. Is that the city wall? That's the city wall. If that's the city wall, I can... No, I'm a... That's a big cliff. Sorry about the darkness, folks. There's nothing I can do about it. I have no light source. Is that the door? Is that the ramp up to the gate? No, it's not. Well, there's a light source. And there's a... Nope, that's the foot of the thing. Which means the gate should be... up these stairs? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Light! We have light! Yay! Was it not a very... What do you call a cat who wants to sit on you while you're working? A cat. I mean, yeah. The punchline there is a laptop, but the reality is that's just what you call a cat. All right, drink. I have no idea how to make the ingredients I need to make. That's weird. Yeah, it's just a cat. Healing potions. That was the rest of that sentence. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I have the recipe for the healing potions, but I do not have a source of charcoal. In last night's playthrough, I found like 2 chunks of charcoal, but the recipe actually, in fact, takes charcoal dust. And I have no idea how to turn the charcoal chunks into charcoal dust. And in this playthrough, I don't have the charcoal chunks even, so yeah. I don't have my backpack, which means I don't have any money. Probably didn't anyway, because the assholes that stole my backpack probably... I want to use it. I mean, if this thing's just going to keep respawning, then I'm going to keep reselling it. Maybe not. It's a little heavy. Can I deploy my tent? No. I don't have any money on me. Yeah, I'm not going to carry that thing. It's too heavy. Drop. Oh, I bet it just salvages into wood. I just noticed there was a salvage option on it. Up. Okay. All right. We'll put those away and the raw fish away, and I guess I'll grab the fishing harpoon. And I have 1 whole bandage. Yay. money. I need my money. Give me my money. Put it. Oh. Yeah, being allergic to cats sucks. If you like cats. If you don't like cats, I guess it doesn't matter. All right. What time is it? We're giving this kid down here an awful lot of our money for this cot. That's a one-time deal? What? I think maybe that's also a bug. He won't sell me the cot again, and I can't use it. Wonderful. Oh, well. Do you have anything to say? No. Do you have anything to say? Since I have nothing better to do than to wait for the rain to stop and my health to go up. I should probably eat something if I want my health to go up. Hopefully you boost my health. Yeah, seems like another bug. Although at least now I can still have something in my offhand. Although I'm terrified to unequip it just in case. Am I encumbered? I am encumbered. Because I grabbed that. We will go... where am I at? I'm gonna go put my money back away, and then I'm gonna go sell that, harpoon I picked up. And then I guess I'm gonna go get my backpack back, because I want my bloody black backpack back. There should be a way for one of these cots in here to be rentable so you can, or just usable so you can sleep. Ambishard, sorry if this question has been asked before. How does the combat feel? Initial thoughts compared to the first one. I am still very, very, very early in. Thanks for dropping in, by the way. Welcome in. It's it's rough, but I think that might at least partially be on me. The block, so if I have my weapons out, the block when I'm in combat seems to be kind of slow, but that might be because I'm like trying to block in the middle of these slow animations. But you've got the little dash. There's a target lock, so if you do the little dash, it's actually fairly effective. It's brutal, just like the first game was. It is my honest impression. Plus, being the beta build, it's still pretty rough. There's some bugs. T does not confirm. Holding T, pressing enter. Yeah, it doesn't confirm. So, good night, Ant. Have a good night. Why? Because you unequipped. Why did you unequip? Dude, I was selling something else. Why'd you unequip my weapons? But yet, the question, comparing to the first game, very, very similar, very, very brutal. Doesn't hold your hand. You can easily get in the middle of a combat zone that you are ill prepared for. And then it has the same mechanic for when you die of washing you up in random places. And you have to go get your backpack back, which is what I need to do. No, that... And it's very dark. I lost my lantern as well. So now I have to go find another lantern. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I do appreciate you dropping by. I don't need to talk to the guard. I don't need to talk to the stable master. Have a torch on me. I probably should actually put that out. Let's do that. And now I'm overburdened. Why did it go into... No, I guess that's right. It's... Why is it not on? What is that? Tart honey cake slice recipe. Oh. More recipes. Okay, I'm always down for the recipes. Let's see. Cooking. What do I need for that? Calaxia fingers, honey, which I have not found, and I have not found any cinnamon. So it's not really going to do me any good. Any mushroom, nefer, and tomato. Ooh, I can make that stuff. Okay. Because there's lots of mushrooms around, and there's lots of tomatoes around. I don't have any of that, though. Crap. When is the full game coming out? It's not the full game. The game's coming out in early access in July sometime. Like the first week of July, I think. The 7th or something like that. Why is it not? Is it because I'm in the town that it's not lighting my torch? What time is it? It is way too close to still being dark to go outside, but we'll go outside and see if it lights up the torch at least. And that would be a no. Do I have to light it with like a flint and steel? I have one. Can I use it? No. Okay. So torches are useless. Or torches are useless in the rain. Maybe that's between the Gothic remake and this. I hope to have enough gameplay for a couple months. Yeah, I haven't actually... I played a little bit of the Gothic remake a while back, but I didn't play a whole lot. It was a little too clunky and janky at the time for me still. In fact, I want to say it's been so long ago that I tried it that it was before I was playing on a YouTube channel here at all. Where is... Put your weapon away, dude. Okay, so this dude closes his shop up. I just wanted to pass some time. Excuse me. The lightning, yeah, the lightning gives a little bit of light. Gothic Remake is releasing this Friday. I hadn't been following it. That's cool. I have to check that out. I'm sure I know somebody that's going to be streaming it. I don't know who. Okay. I don't even know which merchant to buy a new lantern from. You're a clockmaker, not a merchant. The bar, you're not going to have lanterns. I can't make one, can I? No, I can make painkillers. Alright, so the game's heavily reliant on crafting, but it's really, really hard to craft sometimes. Ooh, I haven't been here yet. And I can't see nothing. Pick up the Explorer's Potion. Okay. I was hoping that was going to let me use the telescope. So the whole purpose of coming up here was a telescope you can't use and a potion. Okay. Hopefully eventually you can use that telescope. Just like the gliders over the bay. Hopefully you can use those. Oh, pastries and bread. Baked goods. You were a vendor, but you're also closed. We'll just snag that oil, because apparently you didn't need it. I wish I could remember where I found that book. Oh, it's this book. Hi, can I borrow that? Yeah, took it right off his lantern. Lectern. Words are difficult. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? We're jamming. Okay, we just came in the back door of the tavern. And the bathhouse. Is that a... No, that's wine. Dang it. I was hoping that it was Vicks dispenser. What is that? Oh, a gas kit. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I do like to quote some obscure songs sometimes. So that one was right up there. Wait, can I get the... I can. Get the ingredients off of that tree. It's called a pink tree, and you get what look like to be yellow jalapenos off of it. I'm more than a little confused, but that's okay. It looks like the sun's about to come back up. Which probably... You know what? I bet that bed we can rent resets on the daily... on a daily timer. And we could go buy it now, because we did it at like 2 a.m. that first time. But now it's 5 a.m. I don't really want to. I want to go get my backpack back before I forget about it. Because I want my little black backpack back. And that one's never going to get old to say in this game. A scrap water skin. Probably don't need that. Picklefoot Pete. Sorry about that, dude. I don't know what else to say. Hey, Kaj. How you doing? Oh. Alright, gotta stop moving my leg. Alright, we gots to go up the hill to get a pail of water. I mean, a backpack. Why are we walking slow? Because we are overweight. We are 3 pounds overweight. Because stuff and things. An explorer's potion, make your body resistant to hot and cold weather and makes it a little easier to hold a sprint. Interesting. I probably should have gone and dropped crap off before coming out here. But that's all right. We shall endure or not. I mean, those are really the only two choices, right? What are you? Are you? Are you one of those bee things? I don't want to be near you, but I do want to see you. Caught your stream this morning, Kaj, but was idle. Oh. I think that's the fox thing Mike was talking about. That kind of looks like a foxtail. Mike said fight it, which means don't fight it because Mike sends you to your death. Well, me. I don't know about anybody else. Should we fight it? Actually, we're not moving too well right now. Maybe we get our backpack back and hopefully that opens up some weight and gets us moving, and then we can, you will die. I know that. I mean, it's only going to be the 15th tonight. I'm gonna, oh, that's a guard. Okay. Oh, hey. Hold on. My backpack. Yay. All right. Do I have room? I do have room. Okay. So now I should be able to move a little better anyway. I'm just going to sit back and watch the guards fight this thing. You guys going to fight the thing? Why did Jay-Z call his wife before they got married? What did Jay-Z call his wife before they got married? Fiancé. Yes. Yes, that's... Dude's not even gonna help out his partner. Yeah, I will definitely die. Oh, what the hell was that? Yay! Teamwork. What do we get? We got whiskers. That fire attack it did not look like fun to be on the receiving end of, though. My game walked out of the city for the first time, and one of those was standing outside the gate. Died instantly. That's the first one I've seen, and I played for like 3 hours last night. Oh yeah, I expected it to burn. That's exactly what I expected it to do when I saw it. I was like, yeah, that did not look like something I wanted to be on the receiving end of. But then I saw the guards heading that way, and I had already seen the guards take on a few things. I was like, well, we'll cheese it. All right. I'm gonna go get unheavy and then see what other kind of trouble we can get into. Running into quite a few bugs. Yeah, I wasn't so great either. I mean, look at my bottom left hand. Well, here, you don't even have to look down there. Look at my status. Stage 4 terminal hive infestation. I am going to die. I have no idea how to get rid of that. Dying doesn't get rid of it because I've died 3 times since I gotten it. Maybe it killing me will work. I don't know. I really haven't got a clue. All right. I don't really want to sell any of this stuff. I mean, you're going to pay me 20 silver for that note? That seems like an exploit. I mean, the note really doesn't do anything. You can't use it. Retain the fiery nature of its owner enough to combust if rubbed together carelessly. So maybe they're used to start fires, but I will just go ahead and sell them for gold. Well, silver, whatever. Yeah, those 3 things plus a spirit that I don't have. Do I have? No, that's oil. Do you have the spirits? You do not have the spirits. What is that? That's a simple tint for 25. Yeah. Then it died. Yeah. That's... So the first game did that same thing to you, Kaj. You die and you end up, you don't know where, and then you gotta figure it out. And this game has done that to me tonight multiple times. Yeah. Fun stuff. I mean, it's not terrible. Remains flammable even when mixed with other ingredients. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. What do you call a bee that lives in America? A USB. I gotta pay more attention to these. I found 3 recipes on one of them. All right. Can we harvest those? No. We can harvest... Nope, we can't harvest tomatoes either? Dude. All right. I'm sprinting too much. I'm trying to save too many things instead of selling them. I should probably just be selling all the ingredients right now. Buying some equipment. But I tend to not want to do that. Because I'm stubborn. Alright. We don't need wood. We don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need the raw meat. Actually, no, I don't have the alcohol to do anything with the raw meat. I think the tomatoes, it said you had to do something else with too, right? Used in all kinds of dishes, yes. Okay. The nuts I need to roast, which I could probably do. Actually, I think I could do some. Huh, interesting. Take, and I'm gonna take the raw meat because I think I can get some decent food from just throwing it on the fire. So maybe I'll do some cooking adventures. See if we can figure out some recipes. What is that? Iridescent sap. Useful in cooking and alchemy. No, thank you. Because I can probably figure out the gaberry jam recipe. I'm going to grab my money just in case I want to buy something. Sinew is just crafting. Don't know how to ground. I don't know how to grind the barley or the charcoal, for that matter, into anything useful, so I'm just, was there a cooking? I know there's an alchemy thing downstairs. Sorry for the pause. I had to cough and take a drink. No. Can I steal this lantern? No, because I forgot. I just now remembered I still need a lantern. I need a replacement for my lantern because I do not have one. Alchemy. Not cooking. There is a cooking station somewhere in the city. I remember seeing a fire that you could cook over somewhere in the city. But hell if I know where it's at. Yeah, we're gonna start looking up here because this is one corner of the world. Well, one corner of the city anyway. You have something I can use. What is that? Any sweetener? I don't have any sweetener. Oh, barley. 3 things of barley make mule food. Got it. All right. So we unselect that. And then if we select some meat and some tomatoes and mushrooms? Chicken, tomato, mushrooms? Sure. No, oh, because I don't have a pot. Yoink. Yeah, we'll be putting those on. I forgot we got those last night. Oh, I forgot to get all this stuff earlier too. And now I can't move. I guess we'll drop the wrench because that seems to be the heaviest thing we just picked up. Now we should be able to at least walk. Yeah. All right. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Hi, buddy. Did you leave any recipes? No, you didn't leave any recipes. Oh, that's right. I picked up recipe. Maybe not. Maybe I picked up the actual fire rags? Or not. I don't see those either. Oh, there. No, I already had those. I don't know if I just got ripped off or not. Okay, we got this little place back here, which does not have a cooker. That's a fire. I bet I need a cooking pot to do anything with it, though. I may have to go buy a cooking pot. I gotta look in all the corners because I know it's still weird. They're friends now. Maybe I don't know. Oh, the Scourge. So the what are they calling them? The Immaculates? Is that what they're calling them? Yeah, the Immaculates. So the Immaculates are different from the Scourge, but a lot of people around town don't see a difference and call them all the Scourge. So it's that's part of the story of the game. And I haven't played the first one in so long that I don't really remember the lore of any of it. All right, where was the... I know there was a fire somewhere. Is a blue light. Is it in the inn? That doesn't make any sense. No, that was a bathroom. I just want to go back to the original. I might revisit it again. There's so many games. Like Cordy was saying, there's so many games to play. It's just a matter of finding time. Hey, Triple D shared the link. Oh, over in Fafo. Is Fafo streaming? I do appreciate... Not exactly sure what you're trying to say there, except that you shared my link out somewhere related to Fafo, and I do appreciate you doing that. Might get a few people. He just ended, so an unofficial raid. Gotcha. I appreciate that. It was definitely not up there. Okay. So we were looking for some... Yeah, I get it. I understand now. I get what you're putting down. All right. You have ingredients. Do you have a cooking pot? You don't have a pot to piss in. You have a mortar and pestle. I bet I know how to make... I know how to make the charcoal dust now. 30 freaking silver. Barley flour, string leaf oil, nut flour, bitter spicy tea, and unripe cinnamon. Ah, wrong lever, wrong lever. Herbal enzymes in a vial. Pierre sucre, a sweet rock sugar. All right. Well, you don't have what I'm looking for, and are not next to what I was looking for. Do you have a cooking pot? Because you look like you bake. Word to the wise, come see me in the morning. You'll get the freshest bits. Cooking pot. I don't have any money. Lots of recipes. Ooh, that one says it's free. We'll take it. I don't know if it's actually going to be free. It's runaway. Honey, oil, yogurt. Ew. Goddess spirits. There it is. remember to use that thing or not, but we'll go ahead and do that. And did I bring my money? Where's my money? I have my money on me. Okay, I do have... Listen, lady, I'm not done with you yet. Come here. There it is. Okay. Oh, this is gonna put me way overweight. But I didn't find one. I have to buy it. How much does it weigh? 3? Has to be able to move. No space. No spaces in the commands. I could put a space in the command, but that just, it really complicates things for people to remember to do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna sell the torch because it doesn't light anyway, so it doesn't. I mean, if you just do exclamation point sounds, it'll show you all the commands for the sounds. All right, we'll do that.
I want my $2!
All right, and does this actually teach us the recipe? Because the last time I used one of the free ones, it did not teach me the recipe. Hey, I learned a recipe. We did a thing. Can I steal your... Yep, I bought that pot, and now I am encumbered. Hey, big guy. This is as fast as I can. This is sprinting. Now, is there a fire down here in the square? Actually, do I not have a fire? I do not have a fire. I thought I had one on me. That's a very strange sentence to have come out of my mouth, but yes. Yeah. I'm a little overweight. I am cucumbered. That's the exit. That was the exact wrong direction to where I want to go. This is also probably the wrong direction, but I did not look for the fire or cooking station over here. Oh, yeah, I did, because that's bread lady. Never mind. Ooh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Where am I? That's the gate. That's where I'm at. And I hope the bed gets unbugged soon because I'm getting a little tired. Which means I'm going to need to sleep soon. But I want to try this cooking thing first. If I can ever get back up there. This is Outward 2. The closed beta, Looney. Did you play the first one? Which direction do I need to go? I need to go this way. I do not want to pick up... Oh, bullets. I found free bullets. I found a free gun. Now I can't move. Must rearrange things so that I can move. And then what does that weigh? Okay, so if I put that up there, that's 29 and 12. Now I can move. Yay! You didn't play the first one? This is... It's a harsh game. It's rough. It harkens back to those games in the 80s and 90s that didn't tell you how to do anything. I hope I'm still heading the right direction. I am very afraid that I got turned around. I am heading south, which is the wrong direction. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, dude, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Wait, that's a pottery fire. That's not going to be a cooking fire. Giant kiln. Is there a fire in this room? I swore I saw a fire when I played last night. Yep, I'm over encumbered, so I'm picking up more loot. I don't know what that is. Okay, we're almost back there. I think. Kinda, sorta, maybe. All the way to the top. Do I listen to music when I drive? I usually have Spotify on, just kind of a shuffle play when I'm driving. I hardly ever drive anymore. Am I hungry and thirsty? Is that what that is? I am hungry and thirsty and tired. Okay, well, drink and eat. And just as soon as I cook some food, I will go rest. I have to go up those stairs. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. This game's gonna have a lot of playtime involved. Just, is that wet? Is that what that one was? Okay, it went away. You said you drive less. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't really like driving, but it's okay, I guess. Can I not use deploy? Aw, it's not gonna work. All of that, and it's not gonna work. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, mine's just, as I get older, I don't want to go anywhere. So I don't drive. Because I don't, for the most part, have to go anywhere. Is this the place? It is not. I have to go back down the stairs, don't I? Damn it. Okay, I can go in here. Then I gotta figure out where I'm at. Oh, I'm right here next to my box. This will help because this will get me unencumbered. I'm just gonna drop all that crap that I just picked up to do the food stuff with in here. I don't know about the bullets. The raw meat, the raw nuts, the raw fish, those things, more raw fish. Raw mushrooms, raw tomatoes. So no road trip. Well, if it was up to me, no. Unfortunately, it's not up to me, and we will be going to Chicago at the end of the month. Nationals competition for the kid. Am I going to use that? Maybe. I have 59 silver. I can go buy stuff. And hopefully this trip to Chicago goes better than our last trip to Chicago, which was quite expensive, shall we say. Drawing a blank on the word, the fuel pump went out on the car. Need to tell you, someone keeps sending you Oreos. All right, I was not a fan of the spear, so we are going to just say no to the spear. Was that a cat? I thought my door just opened, but I don't see a person or a cat, so Oreos. I need Oreos. All right, I am going to... What am I going to do after I sleep? I need to do something. I probably need to go outside, grab some wood, and try some of that cooking stuff. So I'm going to keep the cooking pot on me. I'm going to keep one kind of chicken on me. Or one kind of meat. And the tomatoes. And what else was I going to try? The salt. And maybe some nuts. Eating my Oreos and pre-cooked meals I prepared the night before. Also went to a wedding recently, brought food home, labeled it, but they still ate it. Oh no, that's the worst. That is one of the worst parts of living with other people. All right. Yeah. Can that go in the... It says quiver. I hoped it was all ammo, but that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna drop most of my money in there. I'm gonna keep like 12. I was gonna keep 10, but I didn't hit 10. I got close though. All right, I need to go down and sleep because you'll notice my health and stamina bars are not... They have shaded out areas. No, you are absolutely not bugging me, Lonnie. Not at all. Not a problem at all. As I was saying, the health and stamina, the red and yellow bars in the bottom left-hand corner, they have that kind of lighter yellow and red colors to them. That means that your max is reduced, and he still won't sell me the bed. Damn it. I don't know how else to sleep. That's not really, really, really expensive. Is that the fishing area? Go down and see if I can catch another fish. All right, guys. This is not funny anymore. That was not the fishing area. How much? A tent takes 1 wood and 2 linen. I have 2 linen, but I really need them for bandages. In fact, I should make those bandages. And now I have no linen. I have 1 linen. Why does the jerky recipe take jerky? That's strange. Huh? I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna touch that one. All right, that bothers me that I can't rent that bed again. Because I really need to sleep. I don't know what happens if I get so exhausted. I don't even have the... I think it's 20 to sleep at the inn, which is... Oh, dude. That's cool. You don't even have to equip the harpoon. I'm going to assume you do have to have it on you. But I didn't have to swap it out. Very nice. Is there anything interesting back here? Nope, you're not barley. I get the PG version and oh, you redacted. Okay, I was gonna say that was PG-13 at the very least. Are you? Okay, it is, but I can't use it. But I got a recipe. Okay, so the lesson is look everywhere. Because there is loot everywhere. And apparently there's no morality here because I steal things off of tables right in front of people and nobody cares. All right. What is glistening over here? A torch. All right, this is a stable. Drink rancid water. No, thank you. Why would I drink rancid water? I'm still trying to figure out if I missed a place I might be able to cook for free. And I need to figure out if I can go get my tent. And I need a new lantern. I keep forgetting all of these things. I didn't see a lantern anywhere. All right, what time is it? It's getting late. Yay. That's fabulous. All right, crafting. I'm gonna need wood. I need 3 wood, and I did not grab those bundles of wood, did I? I did not. If I get attacked, I am dead. This music's nice and dramatic. That's not something I can gather wood from. That is. I can, except I don't have. I can craft a tent, but I don't have the linen. Where is that? There it is. I'm gonna run back over here by the gates. I'm gonna deploy that. And then I'm going to deploy this. And then I'm going to light the campfire. And now I'm going to use the cooking pot. Okay. I'm going to mess around with the chicken. So I want raw chicken, some tomatoes, and salt. Yay or nay on the salt? Yeah, sure. Did that give me anything? Nothing. Did it waste my ingredients? It did not waste my ingredients. Do we add water to it? Nope, that's not it either. Okay. Oh, that we were gonna do. I didn't grab the mushrooms. I was gonna do the mushrooms. How about just nutty chicken? Nope. I know I can do just the chicken. Can I do just salty chicken? No, that should have been like jerky anyway. Yeah, so oops. Doesn't cramp your belly if eaten before a run. I mean, that's I meant to grab the mushrooms though. That makes me mad. All right, now we clear the, no, I don't want that recipe. I want, can we jam the chicken? No. And tomatoes? No. Without the tomatoes? No. Okay, so that's just not going to be... That's just not going to be, do I like stir fry? Yes, I like stir fry. Yeah, that's actually a mix that I am quite fond of. All right. Fragrant herbs. I didn't bring the herbs with me either, did I? Damn it. Fine. We'll just... No. Undo that. We'll just cook up all these individually then. Because it at least gives me a better than beef jerky food to eat to help with my hunger. All right. I don't know if I can survive to make it to where I built that drop. Put out. Okay. I'm gonna leave this deployed here. I'm hoping it's safe. But I don't, it's not safe to get to the, where I deployed my tent. I don't have enough linen to make a tent. I need 3 of these, or 2 of these. I only have 1. So, yeah. This has been fun. I'm good at talking to myself. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at talking to myself since I started doing this. Oh. All right, I want to see if I wasn't facing it. Light it. Dude, light it. There we go. Can you cook just the nuts? You can. Grilled crimp nuts. The smoke has only made these tastier to snack on. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. What else we got that we might be able to get just... So I think if it's like 3 of these is the jam. Is it 2 of these is the jam? Pump up the jam. Is it 4 of these that's the jam? If it's 4, it's not worth it. Nope. Must be something else you have to do with it, because I know it's not just 1. Yeah. All right, and put that back out. Nope, get out of there. Put that out. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Actually, I don't have it in me to go up there, and that's just gonna quit all the way to my desktop. I was trying to find a place to sleep. It wouldn't let me rebuy the cheap bed. That was the problem I was having. So yeah, I tried 3 different times to use the cheap bed, And I don't have enough money to keep buying the expensive beds, so it's just not worth it. My leg's starting to bother me. Anyway, I'm hitting right about the 3-hour mark. We're at 2 hours and like 51 minutes, so that's gonna have to do it for me tonight anyway. But thank you everybody for dropping in. Get as old as you do, it's hard to fall back to sleep even though you plan to sleep until morning. You get old enough and you just sleep all the time. Yes, he was, Triple D was talking to me in game to sleep, to go get the tent, because then I wouldn't be dead if I dead instantly if I got into any kind of combat. But anyway, good night everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the game, hit that like button. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, find out when I'm on next. As always, take care of yourselves and be good to one another.